Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video for you, like a hint video to help you with your Delta Math assignment today. Um, I know these are a little bit tricky, but I took this problem right from Delta Math so you can see like exactly how you're supposed to do your homework. So we have this box here on our coordinate plane. It's a rectangle and there's a triangle inside it. So we want to figure out what is the area in square units of the triangle CDE. Now, normally when we do this, we have to know what the base is, but since this is the base of our triangle, this red line, right, like that would be the bottom of CDE, I don't know how long that is because it's not perfectly on a coordinate grid, it's slanted, so I can't count how many units my base is. Same thing with the height, I can't count straight up because my triangle's tilted sideways, so I don't know how many units the height is. So for this problem, we're going to have to do it the long way. We are going to have to try to find the area of everything else that we can. For example, this rectangle. I can find the area of this rectangle because I know that the area of a rectangle is length times width. Let's do that. So the length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be 6 units, and the width of this rectangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that to find area of a rectangle, you do length times width, so my area is 6 times 5, and that equals 30. 30 units squared. Okay, so that's the area of this entire rectangle. Now remember, I only want this middle area. So if I know the area of the whole thing, and I just want the middle area, I'm going to subtract away the areas of all these other triangles around it. Like, see this little red triangle? I can figure out the area of this part and subtract it away. That's going to be easy because the base and the height are on the grid line, so I can count the units. Then I'm going to find the area of this triangle here, which again is going to be easy because it's on the grid lines, the base and the height, so it's easy for me to count. And I'll subtract that away. Then I'm going to find the area of my last triangle here, which goes all the way down to that skinny point down there. And then I'm going to subtract that away. Okay, so let's start by finding the area of this red triangle. The base would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. And the height is 1, 2 units. So remember, to find the area of a triangle, you do 1/2 times base times height. So 1/2 times the base is 5 times the height is 2. Well, 5 times 2 is 10. So now you're really just doing 1/2 times 10, which is nice and easy because what's half of 10? It's 5, which means the area of the red triangle is 5 units squared. And I can even put 5 in here if I want. 5 little units squared. I put the U for units. I'm just abbreviating because I don't have a lot of room. Now let's find the area of the blue triangle. Okay, so the base and the height of the blue triangle, let's count them. Well, the height is right here. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And the base is 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 4. So remember, we're going to do 1/2 times base times height, which means we're going to do, well, what's the base times the height? 4 times 4 is 16, so I'm just going to go right to that step. So 1/2 times 16. What's half of 16, everybody? It's 8. So the area of this triangle is 8 units squared. And then the area of my green triangle. Well, the base right here is just 1 unit. And the height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It's the entire side length, so it's 6. So when I do area equals 1/2 times base times height, I'm going to do 1/2 times 1 times 6. Well, 1 times 6 is just 6. So we're doing 1/2 times 6. And everybody, what is half of 6? It's 3. So the area of this green triangle is 3 units squared. So now that I know the area of the entire thing, and I know the area of these 3 little parts, I can do, where should I do it? Right here? I can do 30, because that's the area of the entire rectangle, minus 5 from the red triangle, minus 8 from the blue triangle. Oh, there's my 8. Minus 3 from the green triangle. And then whatever's left over, that's going to be the area of the middle. So 30 minus 5 is 25, minus 8 is 17, minus 3 is 14. So 14 is the area of triangle CDE. So when I go down here, I'm going to type in 14 units squared, and then I click submit. That's the area of the middle triangle. So yeah, these ones are longer, but that's why I'm giving you 2 days to do it. Find the area of the entire rectangle and then subtract away the other 3 areas. These ones are harder because if you get just one little area wrong, it's going to mark the whole thing as wrong. So really take your time and go slow and double check your work for these, okay? If you need help, let me know. Good luck, guys.